Good evening, good people. How are we all tonight? Well, it's Gav here, Sarah's husband, and I've stopped for the night. It's the 8th of March 2023. This is my part 2 video for the day. I got loaded up in Craigieburn and have made it to Tarcutta. It's around about 6-7 hours north of Melbourne, in about an hour and a half ish, maybe 2 hours, I don't know, about an hour and a half north of Albury. So that was the border. So yep, made it up here. Now, fun fact, since I left Brisbane, my wanderings have taken me 4,513 kilometres with another 1,350 to go. It'll actually be a little bit more because I've got to go to a site drop there at Chipping Norton, drop off everything that's in the A trailer, get that reloaded there, and then go up to Strathpine. So tomorrow's going to be a long, laborious, drawn out day. So, which leads me to a great point. I need the ketones. So I'm having the heart tart tonight. So that'll be a good little end to the day. I'll get this into me, and that'll feel good. So yeah, the Ben's I'm on my 3rd tank of diesel. So yeah, she goes through the diesel pretty quick. That's around, both tanks filled, it's around about 900 litres, 950 litres, and I get down to about quarter tank. So that's been a few $1,000s worth of diesel put in this thing to travel all of those kilometres. I've got pretty much full tanks at the moment. I've only used about 1/8 of a tank, so that should get me all the way to Brisbane, Vegas, I hope. So there'll be one more night out here on the road. So after I finish at Chipping Norton, I'll be able to get part way back up to Brisbane and then have to stop. Hopefully I'll find a good spot to pull up and have a sleep. That'd be great. And yeah, then I'll be home. It'll be great. I'm hoping to get home, by early afternoon on Friday. Anyway, yeah, I'll tell you what, these ketones are really, really good. My desire to eat is quite low at the moment. I've got plenty of food in the fridge. Sarah packs enough for me to eat well, but I take it home. I don't buy anything on the road. I just don't feel hungry. Like once upon a time, I'd eat that and more for this number of days, but no. So obviously I'm burning fat off, and being semi-sedentary, I'm sitting down most of the time. And apart from the times when I'm bouncing over really rough roads and I'm off the seat, we won't go there, will we? State and federal governments. Sorry about the politics. But at any rate, yeah, it's a semi-sedentary job, so one's got to be careful about just sitting around all day because you just put weight on. It's just a natural thing. Yeah, I still think I'm losing it. I'll do a weigh-in. I'm due to do a weigh-in this week, so I'll do a weigh-in and see if I'm maintaining. I'm hoping that I'm maintaining a weight or have even dropped a little bit more. My trousers feel a lot looser around the middle, so one can only hope. So yeah, we'll get this all mixed up, and yeah, then I can get on with my nightly routine, so I can then go to bed. So for anybody who's ever been camping, that's what this is like living in a truck. You got a little bit of space here. Behind me is my bed. At the moment I've got my crash helmet. That's my hat for when I'm out there loading the truck. That's there. I've got a big pile of empty bottles like this and a couple of cans, plus you know, the full ones that I haven't used yet of these, just over there. And then I've got all my clothes and stuff up on the bed, and I move all that off onto the floor to have a sleep, and then I put it all back up in the morning. You got limited space. It's not an overly big sleeper cab, so you do the best you can with what you've got. I usually have the hat in that locker right behind me, so that when I stop I just reach around, open it, take the hat and gloves, and off I go do my job. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Some people don't understand how I could like it, those who have done it for a while, but it's like anything. If you've done something for a long time, you can't understand why anybody else would ever like to do it, you know. But anyway, chin chin. Oh, it's really, really nice. Okay, well look, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join me on this journey. Hopefully I'll have some better news on Saturday. I'll try to do a video with Sarah, and we'll compare our weight. So the last time I was on the scales I was 90 kilos, so let's see if I've maintained it or gotten under the magical 90. When I was 24 I was 87 kilos, so I'm almost back to the weight I was when I was 24. Okay guys, have a lovely evening, great sleep. If you're out in the highways and byways, for goodness sakes, take your time, be safe. No trip is worth dying for. You take care. Good night.